Hello guys. You guys should not mind me today. I don't know why I'm just hyperactive. An interesting one, a fun video. I can't wait to get started. Can't wait to get started. I'm actually get serious, okay? Get serious. This is me getting serious. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amarachi again. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really do appreciate. If you're new here, welcome. I can't wait for you guys to watch today's video. It's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, it's another student video just like you already know, and I'll be doing the first time tag. I don't know what I'm doing about this one anymore. The questions are really interesting questions. New year, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate the fact that you clicked on this video to see this face. I'm really grateful. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the like button if you watch and you like. Please subscribe and please watch to the end. It's an interesting one and you don't want to miss anything. Let's get started. Without much talking and everything, let's just get started. Let's just dive into the video. So the very first question here is, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. Obviously that will be YouTube. There's this online prayer I always join early in the morning. It's called the Next Level Prayer by Pastor Bolaji. Yeah, so it starts every 6:30 a.m. so obviously that's the first thing. That's the first place I go to when I wake up in the morning. First broken bone, I've never had one. I wasn't really a rough kid growing up. I was the quiet, gentle, easygoing kid. Also, until I got to Lagos, so they gave me the welcome to Lagos experience. Yeah, it's not really a bone, but I got my teeth broken in the process. It's a story for another day, so sit back and first foreign country you ever visited. Your girl has never been outside the shores of this country. Yes, I said it with my full chest. Hopefully I get to travel one day, fingers crossed. I'm really being hopeful that it's going to happen soon, but at this time that I'm shooting this video, I've never been outside the country. First makeup item, obviously that would be powder. That was the only thing I was ever allowed to put on back then in our home. Sorry. First plane ride you ever went on, that would be the plane going to Uweri from Lagos. Yeah, that was the first plane ride. First time I ever got into trouble at home and school. Have I ever got into trouble at home? Yes, obviously, but in school, see, like I said, I was this reserved, quiet, easygoing child. I wasn't the type that gets trouble or there. So even back then in school, yeah, that was just me. So I never really got into trouble, none that I can remember. Yeah, none that I can remember. First time we were allowed to put on makeup, powder, secondary school. Yeah, powder. First YouTuber you subscribe to, that would be Flo Chinyere. Yeah, I really like watching her videos, and she was the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. First time you went shopping on your own, that would be when I entered uni. Yeah, then they'll give you pocket money, you go to the supermarket. Time safe. My dad was one getting provisions for me back then in school, so he always called me to come back home. School isn't that far from the house, so yeah. But it was when I got into uni, at least I think I did it on my own, probably towards the end of uni. For my first BF, that will be after school, after uni. Yeah, I know it's very hard to believe, but trust me, that was the very first time I ever dated. My first car. You first ask if I know how to drive first before you now start asking my first car. Your girl don't know how to drive, but yeah, I intend to learn. It's really something that has been bothering me lately. You do need to learn how to drive. Yeah, I really do need to. So no, I don't have a car. I've never had one. My first celebrity crush, I don't have any. See, you know this thing that they will say, Davido fans and Wizkid fans are fighting. Sometimes I just don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it. I was never really into any of those things. So no, I never had a celebrity crush. I was never into any of those things. So I just cannot understand the rationale behind, some certain people fighting over some certain fighting with some certain people over some certain person. I wasn't really understanding all of that. My first cooking experience would be when I finally got into uni. That was when and that would be me making noodles. Because back at home I wasn't allowed. No, I didn't cook back then at home. The only thing I was, that I did was just to go to the kitchen to help my mom whenever she's cooking. We all had our turn. Today is Amarachi's turn. Tomorrow is this person's turn. My first crush would be in school though. There was this, in 100 level and everything. There was this guy I saw then, cute, dark, handsome and everything. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but yeah. But now all these things that we do when we, youthful, whatever, it didn't really last long. I got over it like within minutes. My first ever boyfriend, yeah, obviously when I was done with school. My first ever kiss. What do you want to hear? Yes, you, that you're shining your eyes and your ears are wide open. What do you want to hear? Yes, I'm talking to you. Pass, please. My first fear would be my very first time on a plane. I'm so scared of heights. So when I finally entered the plane, that was a nightmare for me. It wasn't a funny experience. Like, it's actually a story for another day, like a full story on its own. It wasn't a funny experience. My first friend in college would be Mavis. My first heartbreak. Well, like I said earlier, I've not been in so many relationships, so I've never been heartbroken before. I was the one that did the heartbreaking. Yeah, so after school I got into a relationship. I felt I was ready, but unfortunately I wasn't, so I ended it. My first internet activity, that would be to go. Now that time that to go was really cool. That time that to go was raining. Yeah, to go was my first internet activity. My first job would be my IT experience. So yeah, that was the very first time I ever worked. Like, I knew what it was to work. Yeah, that would be my IT experience. My first language, obviously, that's English. My first pets, I'm not really the pet type. I've never owned one before. My first piercing, and when did I get it? My first piercing will be this. This is the only piercing I have, actually. Yeah, that's the only piercing I've ever had. Obviously, when I was born, that was when I had it, or that was when I got it. Yeah, obviously by my mom or whoever did it. My first sexual experience. These questions are getting auto. Look at them, what? My God. What do you want to hear? Tell me. What do you want to hear? Yes, you. What do you want to hear? Oh my God. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Next question, please. My first tattoo. I've never had one. My first thought today, I'll be making this video. My first time on a plane, that will be years back. My first time on a ship, I've never been on a ship before. My first time on a train, never been. My first toy, I can't remember. My first tweet, I'm not that active on Twitter, so yeah. My first YouTube video, that would be introducing my channel. Yeah, that's my first online profile pics. You don't even want to see it. Amara, what were you thinking? Like, no, you guys don't want to see, so let's just move on. The first book I remember reading, obviously that would be in primary school now, so I can't really remember. That was years back. The first concert I ever attended, that would be The Experience. Yeah, that would be The Experience. It was an amazing, like, see, it's done in Lagos, yeah. So the very first time I got to Lagos, I heard about it, and people would always say, oh, The Experience this, The Experience that, and I made up my mind that that very year that I got to Lagos, I was going to attend. And man, I attended, and it was amazing. Like, it was indeed an experience, trust me. So I told myself that I was never going to miss this for anything, provided I'm in Lagos. It's done every first Friday in December, and I told myself that so long I'm in this Lagos, I would never miss it. It was an amazing experience, and trust your girl, the next year I attended. Unfortunately, last year we didn't do it because of COVID. Yeah, COVID happened obviously, and they didn't do it. Yeah, so my the first movie I remember watching, I can't remember. I think that would be, I can't remember. Probably Aki and Popo. Yeah, we all watched Aki and Popo, so I can't really remember. I can't remember, but I think that should be it. The first person I talked to today, that would be my friend. The first person that ever broke my heart. The first person that ever broke my heart. Like I said, I've never been heartbroken before. Yeah, I was the one that did the heartbreaking. Archie, you're mean. You're mean. Okay, moving on, let's get serious. The first person you text when something exciting happens, that will be my kid sister. Yeah, she knows how to, like, when you tell her something exciting, she will even be more happy than you that the thing happens. She will be more like, the way she will be so happy for you. Oh my, that girl, I love her spirit though. The first text I sent today, that will be to my friend, obviously. The first thing I do every morning, yeah, that would be pray. I pray, yeah. The first thing I do when I get home, that would be to enter, as in straight up. The moment I get into the house and I drop my bag, the next place I'm going to is my bathroom. The first time you ever got drunk? Well, I don't drink, so I've never gotten drunk before. Yes. I said it with my full chest. But I've had a sip before, and that's because of a friend. I call him bad influence. Yeah, you know yourself, bad influence. So he was like, just have a sip now, test this thing and see how it is. And I'm like, but I did actually, but, and I'm like, what do you guys enjoy? Okay, the first wedding I attended, obviously that would be when I was small. I mean, when we are little now, I can't even remember the first wedding I attended, but the first one I ever, you know then now, when we were small, obviously my mom would carry me to weddings, so I wouldn't really know. But the very first wedding I can remember, like I have memory of, was my auntie's wedding when I did Little Bride for her. Yeah, that was the, yeah, that's the one I can remember. When did you have your first sleepover? First sleepover, obviously now, that would be when I went for holiday now. When so this is Nigeria, all those things they do outside the country, sleepovers and the rest, no. That would be my very first holiday. Yeah, when I traveled to Enugu to visit my aunt. The first time I got a speeding ticket. Your girl don't know how to drive. Maybe I'll know how to drive first before they will not give me speeding tickets. First of all, I'll know how to drive, then I'll own a car, then they will not give me speeding ticket. Oh my god. The first time I got in a fist fight, like I said, I'm a very quiet girl. I don't do any of those things. Like, yeah. I've never been in a fight before. I've never been. Yes, that's the end of the questions. Oh my goodness, I had fun filming this video. Like, a lot of amazing questions, and yeah, it was really fun filming the video, answering the questions. And I really do hope, just like I had fun filming it, you have fun watching it as well. Laugh, oh, feel free to laugh, feel free to drop a comment, feel free to like, subscribe, and please subscribe to you, support your girl. Please watch to the end, or watch to this part, so you can have fun and laugh too. Oh my god, please subscribe. God, please touch their hearts too. See, I don't know what I'm being so dramatic to do. I don't know, probably I woke up the right side of the bed or something. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please watch, like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, click on that bell so you'll be the first to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much once again. Do have an amazing weekend. Bye.